Hi, I'm Menaka Raman-Wilms. I host The Decibel, the daily news podcast from the Globe and Mail. And today I'm here with investigative reporters Robyn Doolittle and Tom Cardoso. And today we're talking about the Secret Canada Project. This is a 20-month-long investigation that Robyn and Tom have done into access to information laws in Canada. Robyn, honestly, I think a lot of people might not be that aware of access to information laws. They might not think that really matters to them as much. What would you say to people who don't think this is really important to their lives?
I think anyone who has a Twitter account has probably seen journalists moaning about access to information and the importance of access to information and freedom of information. And it sometimes is easy to think that media is the main user of the system. But the most common people to use ATIP or FOI are just regular people and businesses looking for records about police complaints or environmental assessment reports. They're looking for things of how their local government or school board is working. We, the people, we pay our taxes, we elect our leaders, we entrust these politicians and institutions to run services for us, and we're the boss, and we get to check on them, and we need to check on them. People have a right to know, and that they need to know in order to meaningfully engage in society.
And as part of this project, I know there's a Secret Canada website that the Globe has created. Can you tell me what that is all about?
One of the things that we knew we wanted to do from very early on was create a clearinghouse for information on FOI, teach people how to file FOIs, but also make information about what governments are currently disclosing easily available and accessible. So we've built Secret Canada, which is this website compiled from hundreds of FOIs to hundreds upon hundreds of public bodies across the country, where you can go, you can search for absolutely anything: turtles, horses, expense reports, environmental impact assessments, whatever you can think of, you search for it, and this website will show you all of the FOIs that have been filed about that and make it really easy for you to go and re-request those documents. We hope that this will be a resource that people can use for research to understand their government, and they can also use our website to file requests for that information and read the actual documents that were released themselves, which is going to be really powerful.
So yeah, this helps make it a lot easier for people to actually do this themselves then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So you can hear our full conversation, my full conversation with Robyn and Tom on The Decibel, where we get into all of these details. You can also check out the website that they mentioned, secretcanada.com, and the Globe's full reporting in print and online for the whole Secret Canada investigation.